What's going on, y'all? So did you guys catch that explosive and emphatic clash between Larry Reid and Bishop Lamar Whitehead out of Brooklyn, who was unfortunately robbed while he was preaching for an excess of $1 million in jewelry? Now, that's what he's saying. Now, a lot of people on the internet is saying that this was all staged and that he's trying to get some type of insurance money. But at the end of the day, this is what this man is alleging. Now, before we get into the live that took place between Larry and there was a young lady that joined his live by the name of Genesis and Bishop Whitehead, I want to show you the footage of what allegedly took place. And I'm pretty sure by now that most of y'all have seen the footage, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it one more again for you. So sit tight and I'll be right back.
All right. Yo, all right. Nobody move. Nobody move. Come on, hustle. Hold me. Nico, go. Oh, God. Please, Nico. Stay there. Just stay. Don't move. Come here. Come.
All right, so you guys saw that. And like I said, this situation has the internet buzzing. Everybody is talking about it, right? And so on last night, Larry Reid proceeded to bring a young lady on his live by the name of Genesis, and they were talking about the situation, and they started clowning the bishop, talking about the situation looked staged. They compared it to Tyler Perry's production and things of that nature. They also talked about the backdrops that were in the church, right? Basically saying that the backdrops looked like they were being held up, with thumbtacks. And so I will say this, like, if this situation is a real situation and it's not staged, and this happened the way that the bishop said it happened, I believe it's too young, it's too premature in the game to be poking fun about anything in that particular situation, right? This man was at risk. His family was at risk. His church members were at risk. And in my humble opinion, I don't think it's the right time to make light of a very serious situation. It's very serious to him and his congregation if they went through this. Now, I have my own reservations about it, but I'm mature enough not to speak on it until more facts come out. Now, this is the thing. In my opinion, again, if this is all true, the bishop had every right to be upset with Larry Reid and that young lady by the name of Genesis. But the bishop did not have the right to fat shame this lady during the live, and he also did not have the right to call Larry Reid out of his name so many times. I mean, he called Larry Reid a word that rhymes with maggot about 3 or 4 times, and I just find it disturbing. And in my honest opinion, he does not deserve a place in ministry. And it's pastors like him, Kim Burrell, and just recently TD Jakes that have a lot of people shying away from the church. They don't want anything to do with Christianity. But anyway, what I'm going to do right here is leave you guys with the live. I want you guys to assess it, drop down in the comments, and let me know what you think about it, right? Because it gets crazy. All right. Now, with that said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
Bon, I'll be in LA next week. Mako, are you here? I see you, Mako. Y'all tell Melba Moore, that's a legend. tell her hello and speak. Hey, my publicist is here too. Lil Marco probably fell out, Melba, because you just spoke back to him. Okay, I don't see you, Genesis. Come on. I'm gonna call on my other phone and say, come on, Genesis, because Genesis don't bite her tongue. She was the one that was under opposite Prophet Brian Karn. You know, that's what we call him affectionately. She was up on the. Did she change her number? Why I got so many numbers for her? Is it this one? Tell her to come on. Are you on IG? Okay, I can't. Send me a request to come on so I can bring you on. All right. Okay, she's coming on now. She does not bite her tongue. This is the lady that was that said in the live, you coming up there with your with your tight pants and your booty jiggling. No, don't I want to see your booty? That's her. You know, she was up on the opposite Brian Karn, but she publicly disconnected herself from him. She does not bite her tongue at all. So I can't wait to see for you to. Oh, here she is. Come on now. I accepted it. It should be coming through. We're about to have the conversation. Hey. I was telling them that, first of all, she's a pastor, but I call her, and I have always called her, Apostle Warren. And so, but she's also a coach and an entrepreneur, you know, so she wears more than one hat. But she has her opinion, and she sticks by her opinion, and I respect the same way with Tiffany Montgomery. You know, we don't always agree either, but I respect these beautiful black women that have these great heads on their shoulders. Okay, now Genesis, what were you saying concerning the pastor and the robbery? What is your point of view?
Okay, first of all, hey y'all, don't come for me in these comments, you LRLers, okay? Because I got my natural thing going on because I'm working today.
You look good.
All right, so don't come for me in these comments.
You look good.
Thank you. So I don't know the man of God, first of all, and I know how it feels to be viral. I know how it feels for people to say all type of things or whatever. I've been in that seat. I'm going viral on TikTok right now, okay? And y'all say some crazy stuff. So I get it. I understand it. But Larry, when I saw that video, I ain't gonna lie, I was screaming. And I was laughing because, not because of the guns and, you know, because from my understanding, they put a gun to his baby's head, and those things are just horrible. That is nothing funny at all. But baby, when they pan that camera over there to that left, and that man was sitting over there, and they had that sheet with them thumbtacks, oh my God, hung up on that wall. Baby, I was screaming. But it did look kind of Tyler Perry-ish to me. It did. And I'm not saying that the pastor had anything to, I don't know. Maybe someone that knows him had him set up, because he said in one of the videos that they took one of the chains from him that was inside of his robe. Well, how would someone even know that that was there? So that made me think that it was someone that he knew. And then he came out today saying that he's giving away $50,000 for anybody that knows who the robbers are. I don't know, Larry. It just seems kind of weird to me. Or maybe he's trying to maybe flex and show us that he has money. I'm not understanding, but I'm gonna tell you something about the streets of New York, baby. They know how to produce a man. I'm gonna tell you that. The streets of New York know how to produce a hustler, Larry.
Yes, sir.
They do. Yes. And all of the cars and the money and the flashy clothes, I like it. I mean, to be clear, I like it because he said he's in real estate. And so I think that's amazing that you can turn your life around and provide for you and your family. But it kind of looked a little, I don't know. I felt bad for laughing. I really did. But something in the milk ain't clean. I'll just
Okay. Okay now. Okay. Now, I can't help but be real and be honest. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you just said something. Let me tell you this, Jen. You know my spiritual father, right?
Yes, and I love him.
Yeah. So I was coming to New York, and he said, "I want you to meet somebody." I said, "Okay." Actually, I met him over the phone, FaceTime. He was smiling, he had pretty white teeth, dark skin, good skin. I said, "Who is this?" You know, the bishop done got. I said, "Oh, these lips are so greased." I said, "Who is this the bishop done got around?" I said, "He loved the collect sisters." And so I said, but then when I got around him, it was the very opposite. I mean, he was well put together, but he was very homophobic. He's very, very, very traditional, believe it or not. But
Most people that are like drag queens.
but anyway, and so he was very flashy, and the whole conversation was about his money, how much money he got, how he dragged his former wife. Well, she done that online, so this not. I'm not telling you nothing you do not know, but it's still up. I mean, he dragged her because she was trying to keep him from seeing the children and stuff. He always told me, "I got 4 kids, but 2 of them I can't see." It's a narrative. You know, he had this thick Bible. He was showing us in the middle of Times Square. You know, all these, and I told my bishop. I'm telling you what I told him, and I don't know. Bishop may get mad as well, because this was behind the
Don't
scenes.
put me in that, because
No, you're not. You're not. You're not in it. But I can't help but be real.
Yeah.
So I said, Bishop, this one here, my exact word. This is why I'm saying that. I said, something in the milk and clean. And so then later we went out to eat with him and his beautiful wife. She was pregnant.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, we were sitting there eating and talking, laughing, and we got into these conversations. And I just got more of, and he was a nice guy. He was very nice. He treated me well. He was very kind, but I told him, because he was talking about gays. He called them the F words. And I said, you know what? That there, I can't get with that. And I'm not saying this because I'm one, because that's what he was trying to say. Everybody, people like you who embrace the LGBTQ community, they say we gay, or we this or that, or compromise, because we're not trying to send folk to hell. And so that was the conversation. And I just got I couldn't get with it. And so I told Bishop by the staircase, I said, this ain't it. Because, Bishop is forming a fellowship and things of that nature. I said, he's not going to work for this. I said, then why he keep talking about his money? I said, and where does it come from? And so that was always a mystery. And he would just say randomly real estate. So then I began to ask other questions. I was like, okay, who are you? Then I found out that he was in jail for scamming. I said, now, wait a minute now. So now with this video come out, that's why the only thing I did was just put the video out. I didn't add no commentary. I just said, he wear a lot of chains and stuff. When I tell you, me and Bishop had just got our colorgans, and it's like he went and got his colorgan, same color as mine, which only were like 200 of them made. The same color as mine to like prove I can do this too. And we had all these rings and all of these diamonds, which many of them I'm not trying to hate, but if you're gonna wear diamonds, make sure they BS. So if you can pay that much money for them.
Yeah. I'm
looking at all these clouded diamonds, and so so many on his neck, and he wearing even on the civic attire. I'm like, so why is all the conversation about your money? Why is you constantly showing your money? Where is it in your life that you feel as though people are not recognizing who you are? And I think he has street cred and maybe some cred with some rappers and some industry people, but the church does not embrace him the way that they will embrace somebody who has the money that he has and da-da-da-da-da. But when I seen this here video, and I looked at this backdrop of look like sheets,
Larry,
and I said, now we got a problem, because if you rich, you can take $100,000 and buy you a whole new backdrop for the church. I said, this don't make no sense to me.
Larry, I was crying When I was crying, when I seen that, I was screaming to the top of my lungs. I said, Lord, everybody in my subdivision gonna hear me. I'm telling you, that thing that had me weak. Oh, dang. Lord, I'm sorry. Larry, that's why I text you and I said I'm probably going to hell. I can't stop laughing. Oh, Jesus. Lord, I'm sorry, God.
But that's not right, Genesis. As a pastor, that's not right. You mean when that's not right. Your tithe alone should to get one of those nice LED backdrops like y'all see in all my studios and my mentor studios.
I got one in my church. Just pray we can hurry up and get in it. But I got one up right there back there.
That's what I'm saying. If you rich, it's $80,000. Write the check to the ministry and buy it.
Larry.
A smaller one, 40 and 50,000. You can afford that. Take one of them chains. Why is y'all walking around here in Brooklyn and where your church is at, and you got hundreds of, like when I go to LA, everybody know I like diamonds. I don't wear all of that stuff when I go to these certain places. If I'm going to certain parts of Atlanta, I don't drive my car. I drive something else or I Uber there.
Well, Larry, I'm still ghetto. I'm still a little ghetto, and the Lord, he doing something in me, but I'm still a little ghetto. See, you see these like this right here, still costume jewelry. This was like $9.99. You see what I'm saying? So even though, no, seriously, like I have some tennis bracelets and things like that are authentic. Yeah. But I don't know. I think a lot of times people are very showy because of that rejection that they're still battling. But the truth of the matter is that when people don't care for you, they just don't care for you. And I think that's why he's offering $50,000. I got $50,000. I'm putting up. Well, why? Like, why? Take that 50 grand and, like you said, buy you a LED screen. We got to do better than them thumbtacks that's in that shit that's hung up on your wall.
Or take the 50,000, or take 10 of it, and send your wife into counseling. She was just traumatized. They put the gun to the baby allegedly. We don't know. We ain't seen that.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
Yeah, we don't really know what he said in the live. I told everybody to get down. You just saw the video. You did not tell nobody to get down. You said, all right.
Larry, I don't know, but his wife does seem to be sweet. His wife and I, we're Facebook friends, and
this what it did. This what it.
Oh God, boy, you is crazy. Okay. What Lisa and Shamaka them at?
I'm down here in Atlanta by myself. Can't nobody tell me what to do.
Oh God.
Okay, now what I love about you is that you're a businesswoman. Now tell me about your website and the sale that's happening tonight.
Okay, so I have an online boutique, and I wanted to start online just to kind of get my feet wet in the business. God has been so good to us. The first week we launched, we was like in the top 14%, like worldwide. So that's absolutely amazing. But I'm preparing to add some new collections and some fall statement pieces on our website. So tonight we are having a blowout sale. Everything on my website serving women's sizes small through 3XL is going to be $15 to $25. Why? Because I need to get rid of this stuff, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Have somebody to put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Yeah. www.aleboutique.com. You can go over there and get you a couple statement pieces from $15 to $20. And the sale will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So at 7 p.m. now, I have a private group for fashion VIPs, and so for them, it goes live at a particular time, but for the public, it'll go live at 7 p.m. EST. Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure Aisha, somebody to put it in there so that they know. Now, he's here. He said he wants to talk. Oh, you got to hit the thing and request to join, and I'll let you on.
Oh, that'll be great. That will be great.
Yeah. Let's go live.
So I got to get kicked off. And
said, let's go live since you want to talk and laugh. I will laugh right here in your face that you have, and we just don't need to be a fight, but we're grown. We can say what we want to say.
Yeah.
You already know how I am. I'm straight up with it.
But I am glad that his baby and his wife, I'm glad that they're okay. See, real talk. Bishop, we are glad that y'all are okay. Like, this is not that type of party. We're glad that you're okay.
Right.
But
it's funny.
Yeah,
that you got thumbtacks on your background.
It's funny.
And you're a multi-millionaire.
Bishop, that is funny now, Bishop. I promise. If it was my church, you could laugh at me and I wouldn't get mad. I promise. As a matter of fact, at the temporary location right now, I'm at my church, but we're at the temporary location because of reconstruction. But at the church that I'm in right now, Bishop, you can turn on the live stream and laugh at that. I wouldn't even be mad. I promise I would. It's just funny.
Right. Yes. Let's see what he got to say. Here he is.
Okay.
Hey, Bishop.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You upset that I was laughing?
Nah, and I'm not upset about anything. You guys have your prerogative to say what you want to say, but when you are turning what happened to my church into a laughing stock, that's what I have a problem with, because I gave you nothing but respect and nothing but honor when I met you. I treated you with nothing but respect, nothing but with straight integrity. And you want to sit here and talk about that I purchased my Cullinan when you bought yours. I never even knew you bought your Cullinan. I bought my Cullinan over a year ago. And when we both met, and let's keep it real, Larry, when we both met, when we was in Times Square, you said, oh, shoot, I got the same color Cullinan. I didn't even know you. I just met you. So why would I purchase a truck like you have? I don't understand. Like I don't understand. And then, young lady, I don't know you. But when you sitting here talking about have thumbtacks on the wall, those are backdrops. Those are step and repeats. Okay. And let me tell you, I purchased a church. I own a church. I own a whole block. And that's a temporary church right now. I own the whole block. Okay. So at the end of the day, you guys are coming at me and after what my church just went through, and y'all sitting here laughing and making a mockery of it. And you want to talk about, hold on. You want to sit here and talk about cloudy diamonds? Nobody talking about your diamonds, brother. If you feel that your diamonds is better than mine, so be it. So be it. Okay, no problem. Then you wanted to talk to me about our discussion about. You
don't have to be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. But at the end of the day, when I'm looking, my team sends me your live, Larry. I never disrespected you, brother. Okay. I treated you with nothing but respect and integrity. So from where this is coming from, I don't know. So please inform me. Please inform me.
Number one, it's opinion. You're viral. My job is to talk about what is viral. I did you a favor.
No, I don't need no favors from you, Larry. But my question to you is,
you
Larry,
you do though. You
Larry, talk. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't even know you, ma'am. All right, but so you can just stay out of this one. I don't even know you. All right, I don't even know you. You're trying to include yourself into this. You need to go and get some weight loss if you want to get sir. If you want to sit and laugh about what happened in my church when we got armed robbed, you're fat. That's what you are. You're a fat slob. I don't know you. All right. We can really get like this. All right. You're not gonna laugh at the situation where a was pointing at my baby. Where I listen to it. All right. I listen to it. So I don't even know you. Number one, I don't know you. I don't know. Don't give me no props and laugh at me at the same time. Don't give me no props and laugh at me at the same time.
We want to go there.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there, Biggie. Let's go there, Biggie. You
don't know me. You've never.
Let's go there, Biggie.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
I'm a liar. Let's go. How am I lying? Biggie. Biggie Big, not Biggie Smalls, but you're Biggie Big.
You are quote unquote
a
bishop in the Lord's church.
That's right.
You have seen my face on your timeline before, and if you say you haven't, you're a liar.
I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I do not know you.
That's cool.
I do not know you. But at the end of the day, when you come here and try to talk about me, and I don't know you at all. And at the end of the day, when I come on and I'm listening and I'm seeing you laughing at me, I'm sitting here, you laughing at me. I don't even know you. And then Larry, you want to talk about, hold on. And Larry, you want to sit here and talk about, hold on. Larry, and you want to sit here, and talk about that I spoke about homosexuality. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on one second. Nobody wants to talk to you, Biggie. Nobody
then
wants
you
to talk to
don't
you,
have
Biggie.
any
All
respect
right?
for women.
No.
And
Don't
this
talk about women
goes to
now.
show
Don't talk about women
you don't have
because
any respect
y'all
for
laugh.
women, number
Y'all
one.
laugh
And number two,
when
the
Larry
real
said
reason
about
why you
in
got
my daughter's
violence because
face,
your hair
y'all
is not
laugh.
clean.
Y'all
were
That's
laugh.
the
not.
truth.
That's what
No.
you did.
That's the
Y'all
truth.
laugh. That's what you did. And you want to say talk about if that's really true. That's what you said, Larry, and y'all laughed. And what you did was you laid on your carpet. You laid on your carpet and pretended to be me. You're disrespectful, okay? You're disrespectful.
This man won't clap
and at the
so
end of the
bad.
day,
That's why he
at the
on
end
the
of the day,
live.
Larry, at the end of the day, Larry, at the end of the day, I respected you. And you want to talk about the LBGT community? We had a conversation. And my position was that I preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I'm not, if is an
No,
abomination.
you're mean. You're mean.
What are you talking about mean? How am I mean?
You're
I'm not mean. You're mean.
Hold on.
You're mean.
No,
You're
you're
mean. Because at the end of the day, y'all sitting here laughing at something that took my family life, and y'all sitting here making a mockery of it, all right?
We are
and
not.
This big blip right here want to sit here and talk about women,
We are not.
all right? And you want to sit here and validate because you just admitted that you it, all right? That's on day.
Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell
everybody. That's right, I said it.
Now everybody knows the spirit that you operate by.
No. Everybody understands the response. Everybody understands the response, all right? Understand the response. I treated you with nothing but respect. I treated you with nothing but respect, all right? And you are foul individual.
You do not have the level of integrity. You do not have the level of intelligence or self-control that you need.
Who cares about your diamond?
That is horrible. And that is not even true.
Making money. You just start making money. You just start making money. It ain't the truth.
And you got children and members.
At all. So you can go to Bishop Jordan and you can talk to Bishop Jordan. You can talk to Bishop Jordan and say, oh, I brought the bishop and I said that ain't right. Let me tell you something, all right? Long as God got me, I don't need none of y'all. I don't need none of you. None of you. All right? None of you. All right? And at the end of the day, you violated, Larry. You violated. Y'all laughing about what happened in my church.
We are not. You making that up.
Listen, let me tell you, Larry, you ain't built like that. All right? You a whole sucker. You ain't built like that. And this
I'm not built like
right
what?
Here,
What does that mean?
Laugh at my daughter and my bub and my family, you're a blimp. You're a fat blimp, all right? And at the end of the day, let me tell you this, right? My family and my church could have got killed. My family and my church could have got killed, okay? And y'all sitting here laughing about it. All right? And y'all all foul. You're foul. Larry Reid, I treated you with nothing but respect when you came to my town. Nothing but respect, all right?
I was at my bishop house.
No, I'm talking about in New York City. I treat you with nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. I ain't never talk about you, and I actually defended you when people talked about you. I said, I don't get that experience from the brother. The brother's cool with me, all right? But you want to know what? You showed your face, and you allow money to drive you. You talk about everybody, and you talked about me.
Oh,
and
I ain't talking about you.
You talked about, I listened to you.
Now your video is on CNN and everywhere because I posted it. I was the first person to put your video out. You should be telling me thank you.
Are you kidding me? Because you think so. Larry Reid got me on CNN, right? Larry Reid, you're smoking.
Just like you get everybody else on the out.
I know we legal. I know we legal. I know
it's
legal.
It's the whole reason why you were trying to get on my platform from the beginning.
You're not that strong. You don't remember that? You're not that strong, brother. You're not that strong, brother. Okay? I don't know who you think you are, and I understand you want to do this for your commercials.
You popped up here. I ain't asked you to come over here.
Listen. I was already in the media before you even posted anything. I saw when you tagged me. Okay? I saw you when you tagged me. Larry, you're not that big, brother. You're not that big.
Okay.
You're not that big.
All right.
You're not that big at all. Tell her stop calling me. I'm all right. Tell her stop calling me.
Okay.
All right. So at the end of the day, Larry, you're foul. And this woman who calls herself a woman of God, she's foul. And that's why. That's why I violated the both of y'all. And let me tell you, anytime you ready, We can do a live. We can do whatever. Don't say and talk about my Bible, and you want to say, and he talk about real estate.
I'm gonna say what I want to say.
I'm gonna say what I want to say.
And I wasn't disrespectful to you.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was.
You can't.
Yes, you was. Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was disrespectful. Yeah, you was disrespectful. But you got the right one, brother.
You cannot take jokes. You cannot take jokes.
You don't jump when they make my family lie down. All right? You don't jump. You don't jump.
Ain't nobody
to my daughter's face. You don't jump. You don't jump. You don't jump. You crossed the line. You crossed the line.
Okay.
You crossed the line.
Okay.
That's what you did. You crossed the line. You crossed the line. All right?
Okay.
They put that baby face. You
we
crazy?
Talked about that. We talked about that.
No, and you joked about it. And you joked about it. You're a clown. I watched you.
Hold on. Genesis, he said we joked about the thing.
You want to sit here and talk about, and we didn't see that part. That's what he said.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
And we didn't tell, he told the people to get down. When I moved the mic, the people heard what I said. I ain't got to lie.
We didn't hear it. How was it? Guess what?
Guess what? Get a hearing aid.
We didn't hear it.
Get a hearing aid. Okay? And at the end of the day, you want to joke about certain things. You want to joke. You want to play. Don't play with me, Larry Reid. Don't play with me. All right? Because you ain't tough. All right?
You don't know me. Tough. You do not know me.
I don't care who. Let me tell you something, brother. All right? After what you told me today, I lost all respect for you. All respect.
I don't need your respect.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. You want to know why? Because you got a whole game. You beat up on the ministry and act like you helping the ministry. Woe unto you, brother.
Let me ask you this. How many hundreds of thousands of dollars have you given to ministries?
What? I don't care, brother. That's no concern of mine.
How many preachers have you put in therapy?
Streets. Who do you help in the streets?
Hold on. How many houses have you paid for in the streets? I want to know that.
I paid a lot,
You can't compare to what I do.
I don't want to compare to you, brother. You can't fit.
So don't bring it up.
I don't
bring it up.
Trust me. You don't know what I do out here because I don't talk about it. You got a big mouth. You got a big mouth. And you don't know what I do because I don't discuss it. But since we're discussing it, let's discuss it. Let's compare. Compare what?
How many millions have you used to build the church outside of yourself?
Brother, what does that mean? I don't care about what you're talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what you're talking about.
You brought it up.
What's important is my ministry. What's important is my ministry, okay? And let me tell you this. I'm going to get off this because
we're sorry that what happened to you happened. We're sorry.
Not physically, but I'm bigger than the both of you. And I'm going to tell you like this.
Listen to me. We are sorry that what happened to you happened.
I don't accept your sorry. I forgive you.
Okay, then don't accept it. Goodbye.
Because everybody know you disrespected my church and you mess with the wrong one. Now you can post this and you can do whatever you want to do. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, brother. I respected you. I respected you. I respected you.
No, you didn't.
I only respect you.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't.
It was very clear.
No, I'm very clear now because I heard how you talked about me and my church and my family when put to my face. All right? When guns put to my wife's face. All right? All right?
I understand.
Both of y'all need to be ashamed of yourself.
I understand you upset, but don't put stuff in my mouth I didn't say.
Yeah, all right. You're right. You're okay. Okay. Let me tell you something. All we got to do is play it back and show everybody how I laid on the floor. Show everybody. Joke about it.
I did that. I did that.
Let me tell you this, brother.
You're not dead.
No problem.
Nobody was.
No problem.
You have to be able to take a joke. You were on the floor.
Don't nobody joke with my family like that, all right?
That ain't how this works. You can't be a public figure and then pick and choose. It's what people joke about. People joke on me all the time.
And y'all want to see it talk about, it's thumbtacks. It ain't no damn thumbtacks in my church. It ain't no thumbtacks in my church.
Whatever it is, it's ugly. And you got enough money to change it.
But Larry, you're ugly. Oh, let's talk about that. You're ugly. Let's talk about that. You're a beast. Okay? All right? You and Benjamin Franklin down there and Biggie Smalls down here, right? You're a beast. All right? You are ugly. Okay? You're ugly. Okay. You're an ugly sexual, right? You said that's what you said.
No, I didn't say that.
You did say that. You said it. You said it. You said it. You did say it. You did say it.
You didn't listen.
You
can say I said whatever you want to say. Don't make it true.
You quoted that you took your mouth. That's what you quoted. You quoted that.
That was because I was a nigga.
No.
I am not willingly taking no in my mouth. Now, but you was in prison. So how many niggas you took in your mouth? That's what I want to know. I want to know
on
how many
purpose,
nuts you took in your
bumping
mouth
off of
and
your
why you
chin.
couldn't keep your
You
first
had
wife. That's what I
on
want to know.
purpose bumping off of your chin, okay, on purpose, all right? And that's
Bruh,
why
you
you can't preach
upset.
the complete
You
gospel of Christ.
upset.
That's why
I
you
don't.
can't. And
You
that's
upset.
why you can't, all right? Now
You
listen,
upset.
I'm not, I am upset because
You
y'all
are.
violated. Because
And so
you
you're not even
violated.
thinking. You
Because
can't
you're
get any
violated.
hearing.
You're
You so upset
violated.
you're not
You
thinking and not
violated.
hearing.
You're violated. And you're a
You
buster.
should sign
And
on
you're a
because you're making
buster.
yourself
And
look
you're a
bad.
buster.
They
I'm not
probably
looking
folk that
back.
want to
Let me tell
help
you
you
something,
that ain't
brother.
gonna
I
help you
don't
now.
care. Let me tell you something. I don't care what you think I look. But if the people were smart, my anger is because you talked about my family.
No, your
You
anger
talked
is
about
because you
4
got
minutes.
robbed.
4 minutes.
Your anger is you got robbed.
I got a life. I got a
No.
life. Okay, I have a life. All
Yeah,
right, and I'm
you
all
do.
right. I'm all right.
And we're glad about
That
that.
is material things, brother.
I
That's
get
material
that.
things. I got
I get that.
life. I got
And we're
life. All
glad
right.
you got
But
life.
something you can't
We're glad.
change is your face. You can't change your face, and you can't change the way you look. Okay, and that's what you're mad at, and that's why you attack people. That's why you attack the church. All right, and that's
I
why
attack
she's
the
teaming
church.
up. She's
I attack
teaming
the
up
church.
with you so she can promote whatever she's promoting. She's lost,
Let me
okay?
write you a
She's
check so
lost,
you
all
get a
right?
new
And you don't
backdrop.
even know me, ma'am. You don't
I'm
even
gonna
know
write
me.
you a
And
check
I'm
so you get a
sitting here
backdrop.
watching you. I'm sitting here watching you laugh at me, and you don't even know me. You don't even know me.
But you
None of
know
y'all can
me.
tell me what I heard and what I sat here and listened to y'all talk about me in my church, all right? Okay?
You
Let me tell you something.
upset.
My family could have
That
died.
didn't,
You want to laugh about it?
that didn't
Larry
happen.
Reid,
That didn't happen.
I'm going to say this to you. You could kiss my, you and Biggie Smalls.